All right, y'all, we promised you some good fun and some good grinds. That's where we're kicking things off today with Sheila Elcano, general manager of a great local business serving up all kinds of great Filipino grinds. Sheila, welcome into the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
I think everyone wants to thank you for being here because the crew and I are very happy to see what is on this table. But tell everyone about the business. When did you start this?
Awesome. So Chef Ronaldo started this business in 1989 in the Philippines, migrated his way to Hawaii, and now he's flourishing as a caterer at the Filipino Community Center and other venues as well. And he's immaculate with cooking local Hawaiian and local Filipino cuisine, as you can tell by the food here.
Absolutely. We're going to get into the grinds here in just a little bit. But you mentioned as well, so on the catering side, and then what is the full name of the business? Because it involves catering, right?
Yes, Cools and Catering by Sinublan.
And so even with the name, where does that name come from?
So Sinublan is the wok that we use. We like to call it Sinublan. It's in Ilocano. And it's pretty much like a really big wok, and it's to serve like big parties, big events for family gatherings and all that.
And everyone should know, if you've been to a big Filipino party, they're large gatherings.
Yes, of course.
Many members of the family. Now, walk us through some of the dishes that we got over here.
Awesome.
These are some of the things you guys provide, yeah?
So right over here, we have Chef's specialty dish, which is steamed white rice, pancit bihon with mixed vegetables. And then we have pork asantes as well with mixed vegetables. All our dishes are made locally and produced. We always buy them locally as well. And then over here, we have our baked fish, which is like a sea bass. And over here we have pork asantes as well. And then right over here, this is our fan favorite, which is beef steak, also known as bistek, with white onions. Okay,
so are all of these, this is traditional type of Filipino cuisine, is that correct? Expand a little bit more about the flavors that you get from a lot of these dishes.
Once you eat the dishes, you're gonna get like a taste of the Filipino culture, as well as like you're back in the Philippines, sitting with your family, talking and laughing and having just a great time. You know, having food on the table will bring everybody else together.
Now, speaking of everyone coming together, there's a big fiesta going down, right, over there at the FilCom Community Center. Tell us about the Filipino Fiesta. What's happening?
Yes, so at the Filipino Community Center, it's going to be on Saturday, May 3rd. We're going to have a big Filipino Fiesta coming out. Join us for a full day celebration of Filipino culture and heritage. This event is packed with activities for all ages, live entertainment, local food vendors, community organizations, and something really cool is we're going to have an ice cream eating contest and a balut eating contest.
Okay, wait, say that again. Ice cream eating, so how does the ice cream eating contest work?
So I guess we're just going to scarf down the ice cream.
Is it like mountains of ice cream and it's first person to finish?
Yeah. And then the balut eating contest.
What is the balut eating contest?
It's like a...
That's intriguing.
That is intriguing. So if you ever had a balut, I believe it's an unfertilized duck or chicken egg. And yeah, a lot of people just tend to run away from it.
How does it prepare? Because even with balut, that's like a popular street food. Is that correct in the Philippines?
Correct, yes. It is steamed. So, and then you can put a dash of salt, shoyu on top, Tabasco for a little bit more flavor, and you just scarf it down.
And you just go for it. Hey, no better time than at the Filipino Fiesta. You know, I do want to go back to the name for you folks because it involves a lot of cooking. Hawaii Gas is a big community partner. They do a lot for our local initiatives and different things that are taking place. But why is that so important in the cooking process, using the gas to heat up the wok so you can make all this incredible food?
Oh yeah, of course, because we love to use propane when we cook because it controls the temperature. And because we're cooking big amounts of food, we want to make sure the meats are cooked properly, vegetables are not overcooked, and the fish is well prepared, you know, and all that.
Absolutely. And anytime we're cooking in this kitchen, it's always with Hawaii Gas. And we're getting that consistency and the results that you're looking for. People want to come down, check out Filipino Fiesta, your folks' local business, get more info on the catering side. Sheila, what's the best way to do that?
The best way to do that is you can check us out at filipinofiesta.hi or filcomcenter.org. You can also check out our website as well on Facebook. Find us on Facebook on Cools and Catering by Sinublan and Instagram, Sinublan Catering.
Right on, Sheila. Thank you so much for the time. We're going to send things over to Rachel right now, standing by. I promise we're going to save some for you.
I doubt